Woo, got my little fat suit on, got dang trying to look sexy. Some halfway over, but yeah. But Pete, can I talk to y'all for a second? For the ones that don't know who my little ugly sexy ass is, let me introduce myself. Robert Nelson Jr., 44 from Morris Point. Known by a lot of things and a lot of names. And some of the shit I did in life, I ain't got no shame. But anyway, I got kids. Be 1,000 with you. Altogether, I got 8 kids, 7 living. One got killed in South Carolina, long story. We'll talk about that later. Maybe got some maybes out there. So when people ask me, how many kids you got? It's like, I play spade. I got 8 and impossible. It is. But anyway, where to begin? Well, I say this. Out of the 7 kids I got living, let's take my twins out. Let's take my twins out of the equation for a minute. Now, I've been in my kids' life, from the time they were born till the time things went every which way. And it's another story. Fuck it. We family. We can talk. Some shit's dealing with the moms, the grandmamas, and the grandma mom. Things like that. Even with my first child, I was young, dumb, full of cum on that one. Actually was kind of in love with the first one because he was young, my first. And she gave me my first child. But, as a young father, I knew what to do because, shoot, I was raised up around good females, even though two of them, couple of assholes. But anyway, I was raised up with 3 good women. And I had a little niece that was like my sister. Like, I really took care of. So I knew certain things, how to take care of a child. But when my first one was born, that changed my life to the point where I actually changed. I mean, I was still doing stupid shit, but, I was focused. But with that issue, it was too many people involved in that. But anyway, I was in my child life. Though with the 3rd one, 4th one, the 5th one, And me, I'm be 1,000 with you. I mean, I wasn't doing nothing stupid out there, but I was me. When I mean I was me, I was a motherfucker on Facebook talking shit. You got a problem, we can meet up at the park, we can fight. Whoop the ass and got my ass whooped. But I was that motherfucker. Shit talker? Yes, Lord. Not a troublemaker, but and wasn't Billy Badass, it wasn't no gangster type nigga, but it did. But I done some things in my life that I'm not proud of, and hold on. What? That white towel, yeah, baby. You can sit in there a little longer. But anyway, that was my baby. But anyway, I was back in the day. I was the type of motherfucker like you love but you hate. You rather see coming but you rather not see coming. Loved by some, hated by a lot. You did. And I done shit. And the thing about it was like with my other 5 kids, one main reason why I ain't gonna say one main reason why I was doing what I was doing, but a part of the shit I was doing what I was doing because my kids had somebody like to rely on, like they had a mama. I felt like if I done something and I had to go do time or some shit like that, yada yada yada, my other kids got their mama to fall back on. Even though their mom probably put a lot of bullshit in their head about me, you know what I'm saying? Your daddy ain't shit. You know how y'all, some of y'all baby mamas are, I ain't saying you bitter, but you assholes. But I was in my kid's life. My father's skills ain't probably like the but they know daddy. I mean, upon some shit in my kid's life, that I feel like respect. Things like that. Yes, man, no, man. Things like that. My kids know me. Put it like that. And like I said, I feel like if I done something back in the day, I done something, you know, they got their mom, you know. And but with these two here, when I say they have no mother, I'm being 1,000 with you, I swear. And I'm just gonna be 1,000 with you. You know, we found they don't have a female mama. They don't. They have an egg donor. It is. That's what she, an egg donor. Dead ass serious. You know how y'all got that female be like, oh, he ain't nothing but a sperm donor. She's a real egg donor. And I'm just gonna put it on the table. She didn't want these kids at the beginning. I kid you not. Ask my mama. Mamas don't lie. She sent my mama a text message stating, when these kids are born, y'all can come get them. I don't want them. I mean, damn. Really? By the grace of God and her friend, I got there just in time. Cause like real shit talking, she was gonna give them for adoption. Like she really didn't want these kids. Really, like I'm putting it out there. It did. She didn't want them. You know, the day, I ain't gonna say the day they were born, probably the day or, well, 2 days or 3 days after they was born, you know, boom. I swim, you know what I'm saying? Got somebody to ride, boom, shot the goddamn Gulfport. Walked up in the room, they letting the little thing. Pretty little goddamn twins. I was like, damn. So I told her, like I tell every other female, especially if it's a girl, let the nose spread and the forehead kick in and the color, and I know. Chocolate baby. The reason why I call it chocolate baby. The next day I came back to the goddamn hospital to see him. That was the day they was getting released. Boom. The color kicked in. Oh, she mine. Now the boy, he's one of them little he I ain't gonna lie to you, I was like, all my girls are dark. My sons, I guess they take after their mama. They got some of me in them, but anyway. No, I didn't sign the birth certificate. Like I said, they got out the next day I came up there, they got out. Anyway, so me and that egg donor, you know, we tried to make things, you know what I'm saying, do what it do. Now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, before all this shit occurred, man, if I show you a picture of her, y'all gonna be like, ooh, damn. But I mean, look, watch everything that I wanted. Short, thick, nice ass, nice titties. Oh, they mama was the shit back then. You know, so you know, I say, I mean, we was together trying to make things right before the kids were born. But when they was born, it was like real shit talk. I felt like, yeah, I had a little family. You did, yeah, loved them. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you. Even though I'm putting the goddamn put everything on the table, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. I love them. Real shit talking. Like I said, to me, she was everything I was looking for in a female. I mean, honestly, I don't give a damn how tall you are, this and that and the third, but my favorite thing, I'm short. I love short. My height, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. There comes, oh, I love them. But anyway, you know, the first maybe year or two, you know what I'm saying? When there was babies, everything was cool, you know. But some shit went down. We split up. But when I came back, I had one mission. One mission was to get my kids. Because me knowing, which I'm not gonna, certain things I'm not gonna tell y'all, because y'all gonna be like, and when I mean I got receipts, I got proof. I really, really do. But it's one thing I'm not gonna tell y'all, because y'all gonna be like, oh no. But anyway, you know, when they moved into, I guess, a sugar daddy house or whoever this man's supposed to be, this old dude. Anyway, nice ass house in Gulfport. I love that house. Anyway, you know, it was fun. It was fun. You know, we had our good moments. You know what I'm saying? Until that fatal day, you know, that gut feeling, that male gut feeling hit. And when I found out what it was, fuck it. But anyway, as the relationship went on, we started getting comfortable with each other. Started telling each other certain shit. Certain shit that we knew that can get us fucked up. It did. But the things that she told me, like really like fuck with me. That really made me go on this mission that I had to do extra hard because I know for one thing, these kids want safe. Even the daughter she got right now. Anyway, I'm gonna sum it all up like this. And I gotta leave certain shit out because if I tell y'all the whole schematic, woo! Let me take my glasses out right quick so you can look into my eyes because I know that woo! Y'all be ready. But I ain't the type of person that do that. The only time I was ready to do that was when we was going to court for full custody. And thank you, God. Oh, let me tell you real quick, like I told you, I've been doing all type of crazy shit back in my life, right? December 23rd. Yeah. My birthday. God slapped me and woke my ugly ass up. Like, yeah. All the things I've been doing up there in Gulfport, like a lot of people been thinking, oh, he just been, no. I've been doing my research. I've been getting things righteous. Been leaving paper trail. Been doing what I had to do to know the safety of them. But like I said, my other kids, they got a mama. They got a mama. They have nobody but me. But me. But I mean, all my kids changed my life. Real talk. But these two, I'm gonna phrase that. My other kids saved my life. These two right here changed my life. Like when God woke me up and told me that the mission that I was on is over with and it's time to put everything to work. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't the best at it, but I'm learning as I go. And the thing about it is when I mean that, like, well, all my other kids, I had them, but I never had them 24/7 like this. Now, with my other baby mom, been telling me to do that. Been saying, drop them off to me. This and that third. Y'all motherfuckers know I had to fight this and that. We ain't gonna get into that. And I know a couple of y'all mad, jealous. Oh, you taking care of them too, and you ain't doing nothing for them. Hey, check this out. When I tried, you motherfuckers wouldn't let me. When I tried, y'all had something to say. When I was doing the shit that I was trying to do, y'all wasn't working with me. But now you see that I got two that I'm going extra hard for, and I hate to say it like that, but I got them. They have my custody. They have my responsibility. I have a reason, an extra reason to live hard, to go hard, and to stay out of trouble and not to mess up. And a lot of y'all know me back in the day, Mr. Facebook. Shit. Now, y'all see a totally different, ugly, sexy ass motherfucker Robert Jr. done. Yeah. I have something to lose now. That's why I'm not doing the same shit I did, and I try to stay away from people, this and that and the third. Y'all see my statuses. I'm not out there doing the stupid and saying the stupid shit I used to. Yeah. Oh, why you on camera drinking? If you was raising twins, not goddamn you had a baby right here and the next year you had a baby. No, twins. Two. Same time. All the time. You did. You had to drink a little bit too. And plus, I'm in my room. My dog. You know what I'm talking about? So if I spark up a cigarette, oh, you smoking in the house. My baby girl in the bathtub. I checked on her already. My son is watching TV. I'm in my room. Like when we go outside, I go outside. But anyway, it's my house. But anyway, but back to this situation. the more I was with her, the more I saw like she really, really, truly didn't really give a fuck about these two. Now Kayla, the other daughter, oh, my bad, my bad. Now y'all been a day. Anyway, her other child treated her like gold, but she done some things. Now, any female know me that dated me and they got kids, they know I love their kids more than I love them because I have kids. I love kids. And then I break up with you and leave, but I'm not leaving the child. If I made an impact in that kid life and that kid made an impact in my life, we ain't going nowhere. We stuck together. Better ask not Carrie Morton, my baby. We stuck together. You did. So it made the mission extra hard. And I know I told y'all I ain't tell y'all the mission, but anyway, like I said, I'm jumping and going different things, but y'all gotta excuse me because I'm feeling good right now. But hold on, little boy. Hold on, let me introduce y'all to him. Little boy, get some water and come here. Go get some water. Oh Lord, here he come. Go get some water and come here. Bring me a water for you so I can open it for you. But anyway, like, what, baby? Yeah, get out. Oh, she big enough. She find her own clothes. Hold on for a minute. Little boy, bring me a water. Okay, karate chop this little boy. Hold on. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back.